everyone, welcome to my channel, Living the Journey with Naomi. Here we have a weekly chat about everything relatable, from lifestyle to how to make money and make it work for you, traveling to cool places and everyday experiences. Plus, my motivation station is one of a kind, giving you a daily boost of whatever you need to pep up your life. I want to give a warm welcome to all my viewers from all around the world. Today, we're exploring a crucial topic: the food we eat and the hidden poisons lurking in it. From GMOs to nitrates and other harmful additives, we'll uncover the truth about what's really in our food and how it impacts our health. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. So the first topic we're going to talk about is GMOs. And these are genetically modified organisms that are plants or animals that scientists change in a lab. They do this to make crops grow better and resist pests. But GMOs can cause serious health problems. Some studies show that GMOs can lead to more allergies, make antibiotics less effective, and even cause cancer. For example, GMO corn and soybeans, which are in many processed foods, have been linked to these health issues. So tell me, have you ever wondered if the food you're eating contains GMOs? The next topic we're going to talk about is nitrates and nitrites. And these are chemicals added to processed meats like bacon, hot dog, and deli meats to keep them looking fresh and tasty. But when these chemicals get into our bodies, they can turn into nitrosamines, which are known to cause cancer. Eating a lot of foods with nitrates and nitrites has been linked to a higher risk of cancer, especially colorectal cancer. So it's a good idea to eat less processed meat and choose fresh, unprocessed options instead. How often do you eat processed meats, and how do you feel about cutting back on them? Let's talk about it in the comments. Our food contains various additives to make it taste better, look better, and last longer. And some of these additives, like artificial trans fat, BPA, and certain food dyes, can cause serious health problems. For example, artificial trans fats found in many baked goods and snacks can increase the risk of heart disease and inflammation. BPA, which is found in plastic containers and canned foods, can mess with your hormones and has been linked to reproductive issues and cancer. Have you ever checked the labels on your food for these additives? Let's talk about it in the comments down below. And the next topic we're going to talk about is milk, which many of us drink daily, but it isn't as pure as we think it is. Some milk, even organic kinds, can contain harmful chemicals called PFAs, also known as forever chemicals, because they stay in their environment and our bodies for a very long time. These chemicals have been linked to cancer, immune system problems, and hormone issues. For example, a dairy farm in Maine found high levels of PFAs in their water, which ended up contaminating their cows and milk. So do you drink a lot of milk, and what do you think about these findings? The next topic we're going to talk about are the issues with vegetables, which aren't always safe. The Environmental Working Group puts out a Dirty Dozen list every year, showing which produce has the most pesticides residues. Vegetables like kale, collard greens, and bell peppers are often top of this list, with some samples having over 100 different pesticides. So even healthy looking veggies can be full of harmful chemicals. So tell me, have you ever heard of the Dirty Dozen list, and what is your thoughts on it? Many people think that buying organic produce means it's completely free of harmful chemicals, but that is not always true. Some organic farms still use pesticides and fertilizers that aren't entirely safe. Plus, the process to get organic certification can sometimes be a bit loose, leading to contamination. So it's very important to do your research and choose trusted organic brands and farmers. So do you buy organic produce, and how do you feel about this information? Let's talk about it in the comments down below. The next topic we're going to talk about is extended shelf life of fruits. Modern farming and preservatives have made fruits last longer. For example, watermelons now stay fresh for up to 3 weeks in the refrigerator, kiwis can last up to 4 weeks, tomatoes for a good 2 weeks, and grapes can remain fresh for up to 10 days. But this longer shelf life means more chemicals and preservatives, which can be bad for our health. So tell me, have you noticed fruits lasting longer than usual, and what are your thoughts on that? The next topic is ultra-processed foods, which are killing us. They are designed to be addictive, and studies have confirmed these foods to cause obesity and cancer. And I'm going to give you 10 examples of ultra-processed foods: breakfast cereals, protein and muesli bars, plant-based milks, packaged breads, flavored yogurts, prepared meal bases and sauces, processed meats, margarine, soft drinks, and instant noodles. These foods are often loaded with additives, preservatives, and artificial ingredients that can harm our health. So tell me, have you noticed the impact of ultra-processed foods on your health, and what is your experience? Let's talk about it. The U.S. government is working to make our food safer. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, the FDA, Food and Drug Administration, are trying to stop foodborne illnesses and control harmful substances in our food. The Biden-Harris administration has announced new plans to improve food supply chains, making agriculture markets fairer and lower prices for consumers. Plus, the upcoming administration has chosen Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to lead the Department of Health and Human Services. He is known for being very focused on consumer health and safe foods. These efforts aim to make sure the food that we eat is safe and free from harmful chemicals. So what do you think about the government's efforts to make our food safer? And now I'm going to talk about the impact it has on our bodies. Eating these harmful substances over time can be really bad for us. Long-time exposure to GMOs, nitrates, and other additives can lead to serious health problems like cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and brain disorders. These toxins can also weaken our immune system, making it easier for us to get sick. Have you ever experienced any health issues that you think may be related to the food that you eat? Let's talk about it in the comments down below. Knowing about hidden poisons in our food is super important. When we understand what's in our food, we can make better choices to keep ourselves healthy. By choosing organic produce, avoiding processed meats, and reading food labels carefully, we can reduce the amount of harmful stuff we eat and protect our health. So how do you plan to make healthier food choices? Let's chat in the comments down below. Let's help one another. Lastly, the food we eat should nourish and sustain us, not harm us. By staying informed about hidden poisons in our food and making conscious choices, we can safeguard our health and well-being. Remember, knowledge is power, and being aware of what goes into our body is the first step towards a healthier life. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share it with friends. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with all of my latest content on lifestyle, health, and so much more. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.